catch him at his job, stomach shot. Nigga gotta hold his barrels. All the Secretary of State is you lost the Colin Powell. Every time we see you, it's gun line, gun line. Lighten up a bit. Tell a joke sometimes. Gun line, gun line. I need y'all to picture Nitty on the lunch line. Soon as he saw the meal with the trick, he got a punchline. Gun line. 100 in the clip. 100 in the clip. You getting 80, D. Pay attention. Listen, I'll leave you leaking with the 50. You don't believe it? Nigga, tempt me. And have another thing coming to America. See a nigga reaching for the semi. That's how the foe rocking. Cold partner. Soon as you get to thinking of rebuttals, I dome shot him. Don't start. Soon as you get
What's good, everybody, man? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another video of I Smoke Hip Hop. My goodness, man, my goodness. DNA versus RUM NITTY. I know this is the recap, and this is also who I'm gonna say who won. And I'll tell you at the end of this. Actually, let me tell you guys now. Everybody won. The fans won. The league owners won. The battle rap culture won. DNA won, and RUM NITTY won. This might be the first prediction where I've ever done and I said both won. You can come at me, you can write something in this, and this is not, oh, he's lazy and he thought of just saying anything. He didn't even watch the battles. Listen, I watched that battle. I think I got the notification like 30 seconds after getting the notification. I clicked on it and I watched the whole thing. I said I was gonna do a prediction, but I wanted to watch the whole thing again. The replay values of this battle is crazy, man. Can I just say both battlers went Tay-Rock in the second round? My real battle rap fans know what I mean by that. Both battlers went Tay-Rock in the damn second round. They went Tay-Rock mode. Legendary classic bars. I mean, the bars that were references, man, I can't pronounce shit. It's the teeth again, guys, or maybe it's the Haitian accent. But anyway, the bars that were referencing in the battles were just basically sticking to both battlers. You know how you got dudes writing the rounds, but it's not even towards their opponent. But these battlers, you can tell they were longer than when the matches was given to both. You can tell they been was looking at each other and waiting for a matchup like this in a while. But we know DNA is always ready just because of the fact he can freestyle at the top. But RUM NITTY is also clever freestyling at the top. So you got a clash of war of the wits of the words, man. And that can we give a respect to that Cali crowd? And speaking of that Cali crowd, let's smoke and toke one up for the city of well, the entire state of California. I was impressed, man. Like, I've never stopped being impressed. All these traffic cards never been a downfall as far as the enthusiasm of the crowd, man. You never see the boos like that. Everybody's always in unison as far as sticking to the professionalism, as far as understanding that Smack don't really come here a lot. So we don't want to give a negative image that other league owners, no pun intended, have given the city. We're gonna make sure people bring battle rap back to the state of California. So what they do, outstanding reactions, man. This is the crowd that you need to. This is what I mean by crowd participation that's needed, and not the other participation that's not needed. You know, the 3-0 or get him. Well, I actually love the leave him alone. Like, I actually like that shit, man. I don't know why. It just gives the whole goosebumps feelings of a real body bag. But anyways, other than that, the crowd of California was amazing, man. It's like they really respect the culture that's called hip-hop. Forget battle rap right now. Let's just talk hip-hop as a whole, because battle rap is just something that spawns off of hip-hop. Hip-hop as a whole, is well respected in the West, man. Fresh Coast is sometimes the best coast, I must admit. And with that being said, man, we all won. People want me to pick a winner, and I can't. I try. I watched the battle 5 times. Now I can point hits and misses from both battlers. If you're just looking at those aspects and not the battle in its entirety, you can pick a winner and choose it based on your preference and your opinion, what you're looking for. But what I'm looking for, so you can know why I came down to both, one, I was looking for haymakers. I was looking for clever words that was gonna go over people's heads. But to my amazement, the Cali crowds was catching everything. Even some that was going over the heads, they went long distance Dion and intercept that. Anyways, they received it real well. But back to me, I was looking for things like that. The crowd reaction. Can you keep the crowd entertained through all 3 rounds? Not just, oh, he had a crazy first, or he had a crazy third, he had a crazy second. No, I wanted to look at the body of work throughout the whole entire event. Not just the event, but the battle. So the whole card as a whole, of all the battlers battling on that card, A+. Smack URL get an A+ for that card event. So that brought into the favor of both battlers, which is DNA and RUM NITTY, because they're on a card that was amazing. Just taking a 20-second break to tell you guys, please go subscribe to URL TV YouTube channel and go watch the full battle of this video on their platform. Go enjoy the full battle. This is a great battle. Don't miss out. Please go subscribe to them. And now we'll be coming back to my recap of RUM NITTY versus DNA. Go subscribe to URL. Now let's get back to the recap. And RUM NITTY, because they're on a card that was amazing. They're on a platform that's already one of the most respected league. Well, no pun intended in Beasley's voice, but we do know that this battle gave you everything you needed. There was no lackluster moment in this battle. You could have watched this battle even with people. Listen, I had to lock the door because my kids love being around me. They like trying to come in, and to the point I unlocked it. I paused it because I've seen it already. But every time I seen it, felt like the first time, like I'm gonna miss something, even though I knew every bar that I was gonna land. But my daughter loves battle rap, so I made her see. I know people are gonna say what to say, but whatever. Certain things don't have to be hidden like that. My daughter loves battle rap, but I took her out the room for some cringe-worthy bar, you know, because her age. But other than that, this event as a whole, the traffic card, brought me back to my love of battle rap. I've never lost my love, but you know, that real, the intimate moment. Pause. It sounds like I'm saying some weird shit, but no, if you're a battle rap hip hop fans in general, you understand. Like that first moment when the booming bass of the beats get you and you fall in love with hip hop. Well, the first acapella freestyle you hear and the thunderous aggressive attack is as if somebody just knife jabbed somebody without even doing it. It's just verbal attack of the words, but the other person is able to fight back. That's what I felt, man. It was like, okay, they giving me that Twork feel, but through all 3 rounds, because Twork is gonna have a round. Most of the time it's always his second, but sometimes it might be his first or third, but most of the time it'll be his second, where Twork just go bananas, man. He just goes crazy. And I felt like both battlers gave me what I needed. It's like that drug addict and you're addicted. You know how you might go to a rehab center and if you guys don't know, like my mom's a nurse and she tells me a lot of these addicts, you don't just make them just get off of it like that. You gotta feed them it slowly and less injects as they slowly get off of it. You don't want them just withering away like that. And it's like with battles, it's like every round is like a segment and a portion instead of the whole entirety as well. And I felt like I got the entree. You feel me? Fuck the appetizer. It wasn't just 1 round here or 2 rounds here. I got the whole entree. I got the whole damn entree, man. If you're a hater in battle rap, please go look at that battle and find something to hate. And of course, let's not forget, haters will always find something, but I want you to challenge yourself and go find something to hate on that battle. Even DNA, who's sometimes corny with the jokes, man, DNA, you get an A+ standing ovation. RUM NITTY, sometimes you get in your feeling. You're like, at least Twork can sometimes conform it into his bars and where he gets aggressive. But RUM NITTY, a lot of times you get emotional and it takes you away from the smart, clever bar lyricists we have in this culture. It takes you away from it because I know you throw, I don't want to throw up the set because that's going to be, you know, set trip anyways. But I know you throw it and all that, but sometimes you get away. But in this, you maintain, bruh. And I think it was respect and admiration you two have for each other. And that's what we also need in battle rap. We need grudge matches, but we need more battlers to have respect. I'm tired of seeing the effeminate behaviors in some battlers when they're seeing their opponent battling. I know you ain't supposed to give the hugs and all that because that's weird too. But when they talk through somebody's round, it's like, I just wanna slap, like, shut the and or their homeboys. It's like a tag teaming of the it's like, damn, like 2012 all over again. But other than that, we had cordial respect and a proper cordial behavior between both parties, entourages, and I feel like this what we need. I seen Big T looking from afar, and I hope, Big T, you sponge some of this up and you get back to your bag, Big T, because cats like me ain't calling you off yet, bro, because you always can come back with a fire. And with battle rap, nobody's never really out of it. Somebody can forget you for 2 years and you just come out of nowhere. You back in business, bro. Battle rap ain't going nowhere, y'all, man. I just feel like, man, we've been given the medicine of the blessings, battles of the gods, man. Thank you, battle rap gods. And man, actually, let me just keep it real, man. Instead of always praising the Most High, this and that, I'll say thank you to Smack and Beasley and Chico and Norbs and the entire URL crew. Thank you to both battlers, DNA. Thank you to Rum Nitty. Thank you to the whole the whole state of California for coming in there, respecting the culture. And thank you for y'all, the fans. I seen the comment section. One of the first time I seen the comment section, nobody being biased. Salute to everybody in the culture, man. This your God bless one. Love your family and stay blessed. Always keep God first. That's the Most High to those who don't know. You could be this, you could be that, but there was a creator that started the original and before that. So we over here say the Most High. Whatever's higher than that, salute to you too. All praises.
And also, don't forget to check out the Superior Entertainment Arena Female Battle League event card on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, presenting all the latest female rappers and also some of the past, bringing you a great new card that's going to have spectacular classic rounds guaranteed with the likes of Shanita Rapper, Official, Miss Gucci, C3, and Don Lady, and more. Please come support this event. It's between 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Don't forget, $60 at the door, $50 online. Support women's battle rap.
You ain't trying to rappers. No, I'm not.